Should be starting up soon. Yeah. Yes. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So, cut off the first minute. But awesome. Looks like we're gonna do another fun stream. Today I'm gonna be, as my title suggests, playing Alpha Protocol some more. I thought, since I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come recently, which has been awesome for sure, but I wanted to get back to this game too, because we just sort of finished a chapter, and I'm excited to start the next chapter. Forgot how loud this game can be. I think it's going to be okay for you guys, but I'll just turn down my volume a little bit. Awesome. Okay. Great. So I'm not sure if, since it does save at last checkpoint and stuff, whether or not it's saved after we checked our emails. So last time I said I was going to check them again. Okay, looks good. Those are checked. Great. And I think we went through this. No, yeah, no until we have all our good stuff. Cool. So let's make sure we're all leveled up. 3 AP left. Right. So we're trying to save it for these, even though we could get that. Good, good. Okay, awesome. So the place we left off was that we were debating on where to go next. So our choices are Moscow with Operation Blood Feud, or Rome with Operation Dave's Fault. I'm sure they're both going to be interesting, and I don't necessarily have a specific reason whether to choose which one or not, or the other one. So I'm going to choose, I think, Rome, because I think it would be pretty cool to be in Rome. It should be a little warmer, at least, than Moscow. So let's see the Rome safe house. Yeah. Go to the safe house to start uncovering the terrorist action. Awesome. Alpha Protocol.
Getting situated?
Nice place. I kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this. Alright, what do we got?
From the information Shahid gave us, it's not clear what the link is between Halbek and Al-Samad in Rome. But it does list the local Al-Samad cell leader, a Jibril al-Bara. But
sounds like there's a snag.
You could say that.
Cool.
A government-sized one.
Well, let's just take it one step at a time then. What's the problem?
There's a CIA listening post here in Rome, and it's pretty well staffed. They're definitely running a search on you. Huh. And Al-Samad, it looks like.
What's their chance of tracking us down?
I don't know. You could try to stay below the radar, but that doesn't really seem to be your strong suit.
Let's try spying.
Any chance of keeping an eye on them, or bugging the system, tapping into their network?
I'm trying to be stealthy.
But you need
really
to slip in there
hard.
without being detected.
So we'll have to be extra covert when carrying out this covert op, which will make finding the Al-Samad cell even harder.
There may be another way to get information we need on Al-Samad and Halbek.
Okay.
It looks like there's an NSA echelon listening post in Rome.
Different choices are good.
You might be able to access that and use their database to do our hunting for us. It looks like it's in a gelato shop.
You've got to be kidding me.
Stranger things have
We
happened.
are in
So
Rome.
those are my options? Disarm the listening post, tap into the NSA computer, or make a straight run for Al-Bara? What about Halbek? What's their tie here?
There's nothing about it in Shahid's records. So I did a check of Halbek employees and ex-employees in Rome. One recent arrival came to the top that I think is worth looking into. Conrad Marburg.
Let's get the intel.
do
Location
you have
probably
on
would have
him?
helped too.
Not much. He seems to avoid the spotlight. He's not showing up on many sites or search results.
Alright, so what's Marburg's tie to Halbek?
He doesn't have one, at least as of a year ago. He was actually chief of security, but then apparently transferred to working as a contractor for the Veteran Combat Initiative.
They're mercenaries.
BCI.
Ex-American military, right?
Right. They're not too discriminating about the contract as long as a firefight is involved.
Alright. You got a picture of Marburg?
Sending it to your screen now. His dossier doesn't have much on him.
Okay.
And some of the early details seem sketchy to me. Mike, what's wrong?
Something tells me Marburg's our real problem. But let's figure out the Al-Samad connection first. They're a little more knee-jerk than Halbeck.
Do you think Shahid will help?
I'm certain, especially if Halbeck's involved. I'll contact him, see what I can find out about
So
Elvara.
Shahid's the guy that we let go after the first operation. Ooh. Pretty solid place. Is that the Coliseum, maybe? I don't know. Nice, nice apartment. Figured I'd customize the one. So I got my TV. Here's my computer and wardrobe. Awesome. Ooh, even a hot tub. Cannot walk into it, unfortunately. Not that I was really expecting to be able to. A little exposed, but okay. All this interesting. Oops. Okay, it said new emails too, so let's check that first. And then I want to check the clearinghouse because we might have new items because we're in Rome. We also might have no items because we haven't made contacts in Rome yet. Hello, Mike. Where'd you find this? Actually, I'm sure if you told me, you'd have to kill me. Give my editor a call. I think if I hurry, I can get this into print piece. Circulator on the Pacific Rim. Should make for an interesting read, that's for sure. She probably gives me like $1,000. Yeah. She doesn't pay very well, but she helped me on an op, so if she can keep helping me on ops, it might pay off in the long run. Looks like it's all the same stuff. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, let's see what... Okay, but there is new intel, because you have new missions. Dossier info. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Knowledge is power. Identify the right target, sure. Bugs, dossier info on the CIA. Yeah, let's do that. Reduced infiltration difficulty. An insider will sell you information that'll aid you in hack. So it probably makes the stuff easier to hack and stuff. Honestly, it's cheap enough that I think I'm just gonna get it. Especially because we really want to stay under the radar for this stuff. Perk acquired intelligence analyst plus 1 AP. Cool. So let's just see exactly what we got for that. Intelligence analyst. Always keeping tabs on the opposition. You have completed your 10th dossier. AP plus 1. Nice. So we got an extra point. Not enough still. And let's go to check out our intel. So we have 3 missions. We'll check that in a second. Let's see what our new info on the CIA is. They're athletic in the field, though no match for a soldier. Basic training. Listen for a reload. Interesting. So they'll try to attack you when you're reloading. Cool. And then VCI is another new one. Handful of ex-professional military VCI military company. Trains more than 60,000 people a year. Wow. Former enlisted soldiers. Just tries to recruit dishonorable discharges. Is it cycling? Yeah, it must be cycling. Okay. Cool. Let's see some individuals. We saw a few new people. GB Albara. Practice socialite, which makes it difficult to track. Can I get a wow? Wow! So don't harm his guests. Anyone else new for this place? I'm sure there is, but that's okay. Cool. So let's see where we can start a mission from. Yeah, I'm hoping now that I'm in a new place, it'll allow me to get new items, like the next tier or something. Oh, a kitchen. Hex cigar clippers. Where are these?
It's signed Good Times, Stephen Heck. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I like how he gets like mementos from everyone as he goes. So is it just that? It seems like there's something else in here. Maybe not. Cigar clips. Yeah, so welcome. And basically it's not that I smoke, but when you smoke a cigar, you have to cut the end off of it. So this little metal thing next to the sink, you put the cigar through it and then like slide it over to help you cut off the end. Better, easier. I don't know why you'd have two circles, but it's like sort of signed by him.
It's signed Good Times, Stephen Heck. Yeah.
But yeah, so cigar clippers. Shooting range black. So let's see. We can bug a yeah. Cool. Welcome, guys. So we can bug a CIA listening post. We need to definitely avoid detection for that one, though. Ladybug? Bug as in, like, put some software to eavesdrop. Hack into their computers and cameras and stuff. Let's come back to that, because hopefully we can get some like extra stealthy armor or something to make that a little easier. If you guys haven't seen this game before, it's Alpha Protocol. It's a great, somewhat older game about espionage and spying. Some of the graphics and animations are a little outdated, but the way it plays is still really good, and it has a lot of choices and consequences. So like the way you complete these missions will affect how people like you and such. For instance, like I made this handler like me, and now I have extra armor for the endurance armor, basically, for the missions. So infiltrate the shop, see if I can pick up anything. That might be quick. And fundraising at a chateau. I'll need to scan the guests one by one to identify Albara. You'll be equipped with a sniper rifle. See anything good. Still getting there. I'm deciding which mission to take first. Yeah. Because these missions can affect each other about which one you take first. And it can also affect like what some of them will unlock new like items in the store. So I'd want to unlock the items sooner so I can get more stealthy, because like this one I really need to be stealthy for. This one seems interesting. I think I'm going to start with the gelato shop because I like ice cream. And even though it's not quite ice cream, it's close enough. So, and let's start this one. It also could be a very quick mission. Gelato is better. I don't know. Well, when in Rome, you know. We are in Rome, so it's definitely going to be gelato here. A lot of these missions are very quick too sometimes, where it's just like, meet a person, talk to them a bit.
I think I just got salmonella by looking at this place.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
Good point. I'd say their cover is working beautifully.
Okay. You'll need to come up with a good reason to be
How's
here.
the volume level for you guys?
Looks like they're scheduled for server maintenance and security upgrades this month. That might get you in.
I think I can smooth talk my way past them.
Don't play games, Mike. These guys are trained to spot double agents and imposters. If their post is compromised, they'll shut it down. and
Kinda
we'll
quiet.
lose our access.
Okay.
You'll also need to give the correct handshake code to identify yourself as an agent.
Secret handshakes? What are we, the Shriners?
It's a specific passphrase that rotates on a monthly basis. You give the correct phrase, they give the correct response, and you both
That a
know
little better?
everything's on the level.
So what's the code?
Tell them the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year. They should respond with, yes, but the Alps are lovely all year long.
Got it. Let's see if anybody's home.
Be patient. Did the volume get a little better? He's licking and scratching stuff with the ice cream scoop. Awesome. Good. Yeah, it's always a challenge to judge it right.
Can I help you?
Good.
I'm here to fix the computers.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
Just straight up execute
I
it.
hear the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
I don't like the mountains. And you're here to fix the computers.
He didn't give the response phrase. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Say,
problem. Just let me
about
know if
those
it ever is.
Adirondacks.
I told you I don't like mountains.
Let me know if it ever is too quiet or too loud.
Come on. I'll show you the computers.
That's not the response phrase. Stay on guard, Mike. If my code is out of date, they might suspect you're not on the level.
So, my friend, what do you need?
I mean, upgrade them.
Nothing serious. Just here to upgrade your
The
security
graphics are
systems.
great.
Oh,
Yeah, it's an old
okay,
game
you
too.
got it.
When did it
So,
come out?
no more
2000.
computer troubles, eh?
You should be all set.
7?
Fort Meade can rest easy now.
Hey, my friend. Gone to go?
Yeah. So I successfully infiltrated. Cool. Yeah, so like that's why I did that one first, because I figured it might be a quicker mission.
Mike, I've just detected a source within the VCI branch office doing a search for your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
Why are they doing a search now? They already found me.
It looks like the analyst isn't
Yeah,
doing
it's
it
a
on
cool
company
game, though.
time. I have the workstation called up. It's using the workstation Parker used while he was undercover as a Halbech
Very
contractor.
cool game.
What?
Thanks. Yeah,
The ID
it's
on the badge used to access the office is a Madison St. James.
What's her role
lots in
at the
this
company?
browser.
The full background
Yeah,
check may
it's-
take some time, but from skimming her dossier,
It's
she
older,
looks like
but
a new employee.
Got
it's a good
picture?
one.
Calling it up now.
Hmm.
She's pretty. Recognize her?
No, I think I'd remember. But if she's tied to Marburg, I think we've got a way to get to him after all.
Cool. So checkpoint reached. Let's go check our new emails and see if there's anything new in the store. I don't think there will be, but you never know. There could be new intel at least. This email sent from the NSA tab established in Rome. Found this data fragment, the echelon cache. Thought you might like it since I think the data is talking about the same Marburg fellow you were pursuing. If you already have this data, junk it. Otherwise, add it to the file. Cool. Unlock dossier info on Conrad Marburg. Nice. Now let's see if there's anything new to buy. Still no new pistol, which is what I wanted a new pistol and some new armor. That's what I need. And no new intel either. Cool. Okay. Good start. Good start. Yeah, it's definitely a great game. Yeah, let me just throw a save down too, just in case. So let's identify the guy first, because once again, the covert missions can be very hard to stay
You in
covert.
place?
Yep. Got a good view of the estate
Okay.
where this meeting is supposed to take place. What now?
Albara's our target. He's supposed to be here tonight.
Well, glad I brought this rifle. But what's the deal with the scope?
It can transmit images to me in real time. Aim at someone, and I'll run their picture through the database. See if we get a match.
Cool.
The longer you focus on a target, the quicker I can make an ID. The ID is all I need.
And if the target's a scumbag, take him out.
That's your call. If you decide to shoot, just make sure you don't do it if the target's inside of a camera or another person. We don't know who Albara's meeting, so taking
Sorry, the
anyone else out
controls
may
for
have
this are
repercussions, depending on and who their friends are.
really tough.
Owns a sports car dealership in Naples. Does a
Okay.
lot of international business, but no criminal record. Not our guy.
Don't sweat it. Yeah.
Roman artist. Made a name for himself last year with a controversial exhibit in Paris. Some local juvenile offenses, but otherwise he's clean. Not our target.
Oof. Yeah, the snipers are really tough. I remember the last mission we did too.
A nobody.
Looks like the guards are clear. Moving up to the next position.
It was also really hard to control. It just goes all over the place. So, it'll be a little jumpy, but I'll do my best.
In position.
Looks like I'm getting the hang of it.
All right, let's begin.
Let's start with this guy.
Private security. Ex-special
Maybe I
forces. Not our man.
shouldn't zoom in quite as
But
much.
definitely a professional. He planned and led the assault that took back the hijacked British jet last year.
I remember reading about that.
Cool.
Should I get an autograph for me?
No, I work for the infamous Mike Thornton. Compared to you, he's small time.
Pretty funny.
Dutch flower baron. He's suspected of dipping into the drug trade. But that's all I've got. Nothing really incriminating.
Oh boy.
Well, she's a little underdressed.
Definitely a cold night from the looks of it.
All right, Mike.
Wait.
Spanish celebrity talk show host. He's a known meth user, but nothing related to financing terrorists or arms smuggling. Security guard. He's clean.
I'm in position overlooking the
Okay.
chateau.
So,
A lot of
cleared the
guests.
second area.
I see. Mike, be very...
Careful, I know. I don't want a mob after me before we have time.
Looks like I noticed in the cutscene there are people up here. I don't see them now, but they were probably promising. They said also make sure not to shoot in front of a
Immigrated to
camera.
France from the West Bank about 10 years ago. And serves on the board of directors for the Christian Islamic Confederation. He's practically a saint. Keep looking. An American novelist.
Why what?
He's got a bestseller right now on corporate involvement in the Middle East.
Is it any good?
I'm waiting for the movie. Anyway, nothing on him.
Don't shoot in front of a camera, because the cameras will see it.
Cop in Rome. Must be moonlighting
So
as a
they'll
bodyguard for one of these guys.
alert all the security if I shoot them. So these blue things are basically where the camera can see, and if I shoot someone where another guard or a camera will see them, then the alarm will
He's
go off and
curator
I'll have to
for
like
one of
fight
the
my way
museums in
out.
town. His latest
And
exhibit on
that'll
the Crusades
definitely
was
have
called Fire,
some
but otherwise he's clean.
negative repercussions for the game, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm missing someone. Ah, there is people up here. That's gotta be our guy. He's got like a crown on.
That's Albara. That's him.
Take him out.
Hold on.
Get
On
her.
the State Department and Interpol records. State Department says he's dirty. Interpol says his finances are legitimate, though. And
Mina, do I take him out?
none of these State Department records are sourced. I can't tell where they came from, or when. Best I can tell, their intel was added to his sheet a few months before you left for Saudi Arabia.
As a member of Al
Oh boy.
I don't know. I'd say yes. But I might be wrong. You can take him out, or we can abort. It's up to you.
So now I gotta choose. Do I assassinate him or do I not assassinate him? Let me look at my intel. So, assassinate him. More info. Take the shot and eliminate the target. Let's look at our dossier on him. Assassinate. You guys know what assassinate? Or does one of you do? Take the shot. Oh boy. He's believed to be the Alcimad in Rome. Oh boy. Yeah, see. Make sure to avoid cameras and guards off of the set. Albar is a practiced socialite. While he's difficult to track at most times, gathering check noteworthy figures in Europe and beyond. Anyone connected. As much as harming Albero would cause repercussions within Al Samad, harming his guests may cause repercussions in public. Oh, guys, a bit fast. Yeah, we'll see. His privacy versus extensive social networks that are at odds with each other. Recognizes the need for networking, promoting himself, but does so in rigidly controlled conditions. He's unlikely to meet guests at the gate, and once they are inside, he often has his servants or guards handle the former escort procedures. Any attempt to reach him will require getting past several layers of security. Secret fact. He's confirmed cell leader of Al Samad, and while his sympathies clearly lie with the terrorist organization, the State Department has implicated him in various financial corruption scandals. But this information doesn't match Interpol's financial records on Albero. Strangely enough, the State Department's evidence was added to his file a few months before Operation Desert Spear was set in motion to deal with Shahid. Interesting. So he's not a good guy, but the other thing is too, like, we made Shahid an ally. So if we take this guy out, it could really mess up that too. Al Samad. They're the ones that shot down the plane to. This game is kind of profiling. Yeah, so it's like all aspects of sort of spies. Plays it years ago, but now I see it all. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely like play it without all the dossier stuff and like just sort of go with your gut. But if you like try to like piece it all together, it tends to work out a little better. It's a little more realistic too, you know. But yeah, there's a lot to this game for sure. It's great. Okay, that's not too helpful. So now the question is, what do we do? So you guys were voting for the assassination. I almost want to see what would happen if I just pack up. But yeah, let's give it a shot. But yeah. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to aim. Oh god. Stuff's moving.
I hope you're right. If not...
Oh boy. Perk acquired on the guest list. Perk acquired Faith Killer. Okay, on the guest list, Faith Killer. So, I infiltrated. I identified all guests without being spotted. Yeah, see. He has ties to Al Samad, and I chose to eliminate him despite my alliance with Shahid. Oof. Yeah, so that's part of what I was saying, but you know, we'll see what happens. I have a message waiting for me that someone wants to meet. Interesting. Peer pressure. Yeah.
What's that beeping
That's
noise?
fine. Important email message. Check the computer for details. New email. I mean, that's part of the fun with playing with you guys too, is that you guys can, you know, give me the back and forth. In a tag. Hey Mike, Wester's spending the day in the shooting range, so nobody's looking over my shoulder. Nice. Yeah, it's a really nice safe house for sure. So gonna see if I can do it a little in agent terms. Sorry, who do you want me to research? Let's do. Let's do Darcy for now. Sort of the leader. Perk acquired email enhancement. So I got 3 perks I need to check on. Unknown sender. Mr. Thorne, I'm aware of your mission against Halbeck International, my employer. I've recently learned of past and ongoing moral transgressions committed by those who write my paychecks. If you would be willing to meet in person, I'd like to discuss our mutual enemy. There's a diner downtown where I suggest we meet. Cafe Triunfo? A friend. Again, pronunciation is not always my strongest. Investigate. Mina, can you investigate or just accept? Let's investigate first. I like that idea. Okay, check the shop, of course. Contact dossier info on Malberg. Precinct. Will explain dossier and card. Sure. That's expensive, and I haven't been making money the past few missions, but if it's gonna help me to complete the mission, again, especially with spies, knowledge is definitely power. Broke. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. I mean, I have enough right now, but I don't know. I'll get it as I go. Marburg. I probably passed it. Marburg. Here we go. But for real, yeah. I don't know. It's hard. It's a big give and take about what to spend money. I don't have like a specific thing I want to buy in the shop yet. So it's like I'm sort of saving up for like the next thing because the next thing's gonna be expensive. But how expensive I don't really know. So he was chief security for Halbeck a year ago, right before he took this job for the VCI. Judging from employee records, he doesn't have a good read on people, except for military hires. Only one chance. He still carries out VCI operations, one-man army. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so let's check these perks. Oh, and a level up. Nice. Okay, so perks. So, we got... email enhancement. Just because you're saving the world doesn't mean you can't find time to write. You replied to 10 emails across your career, AP plus 2. I will take it. Then what else do we get? We got on the guest list, 5% intel discount from all sources. Gonna make dinner AFK. Okay, well, thanks for dropping by and leaving it up if you are. Dinner is important. That's partly why I'm streaming now too, because it is dinner time, so a lot of you guys can either leave it in the background or... Great. Okay. Still listening? Awesome. I exercise a thorough investigation of my target by identifying all operatives in the vicinity. Nice. Faith killer, here. When given the opportunity, you pull the trigger on Albara, the academian with financial and spiritual ties to the Altamont terrorist network. Reduce cooldown on focused aim. Nice. That is helpful, because focused aim... Oh, that's chain shot. What's focused aim? I thought it was giving me chain shot reduce, but it wasn't. Focused aim's an assault rifle skill that I don't have. So basically, because I killed that guy, I got a perk that would, if I had the skill, make it a slower cooldown. But I don't have the skill because I very rarely use my assault rifle. I've been putting all my points into pistols. Okay. So now I have 16 points to spend, and I don't remember what I discussed last time. So let's find out how we want to spend this. Remote hack would be useful, but I think I was going to upgrade these next. So faster reload with pistols, nice. Pistol accuracy would be helpful, and stability. That's important. And then chain shot expert gives us, what, 1 or 2 extra shots? That's helpful too, because we're at advanced. 3 shots, 12 seconds, 45 seconds. We could all use more stability. True. Yeah, 5 shots, 15 seconds. So same cooldown, 2 more shots, 3 more seconds of time dilation. That's nice. or for stealth, better, more invisibility, but it's just more time. The cooldown is the same. Shadow operative improvement, which I need to use more. And then after that would be concealment, which is helpful. I think I'm going to do a lot of pistols this time. So reload, accuracy and stability. Yeah, let's just put it all into pistols. Expert chain shot. And then improves critical hits, which is super helpful. Those things are important. It'd be at 2 seconds and 25 meters. Right now it's at probably like 2.5 seconds, 20 meters, I'm guessing. 2.5 seconds, 20 meters, yeah. So that's also helpful for sure. Again, accuracy and stability. As the radish says, we definitely need more stability. And then master criticals. Ooh. 1.5 seconds and 40 meters. That would make them very potent. Plus extra damage, also useful. And then master chain shot. 6 shots, 30 seconds of time dilation. The only problem is you can't move. Yeah, the damage. Yeah, that would be crazy. You can't move while time dilation's in effect. Otherwise, it'd just be insane. I wonder if that's almost because of the programming. Because like the way they like calculate everything, it sort of like freezes everything and then speeds up. I wonder if it's. I mean, I guess it's part. I'm sure it's partly at least because of they didn't want to make it super overpowered. But I wonder if part of it's also just it was easier to program this way. I think it's the overpowering. Yeah, I think it's a little of both. Myself, but yes. Cool. So still no new equipment or anything. Yeah, we got a lot of XP that last mission. So we can contact the Halbeck informant or bug the listening post. Bug? Probably. I just want to see what the description is here. Yeah, because if we bug it, we might get extra info for the informant meetup. So let's just do that. Let's do it. Okay, now we gotta be super sneaky. I'll probably try to use my my tranq darts too, because I don't think I really want to.
I'm in. Seems pretty quiet.
Down
It is a
the
listening
CIA.
The CIA's upstairs, and they probably have a guard in the lobby, so keep an eye out.
Will do. Going to take a quick look around.
These blue dots are where enemies are. The yellow dots are my objectives. Nice, 7,500. Okay, that makes me feel better about spending some of my money. Yeah, so like the walking animation like really makes this game dated. I feel like sort of crawling through. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing about this though. Like just because I see.
Careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
The direction.
I can hear him. He must be right outside.
Doesn't mean I
no
can
way
see
am I getting
necessarily
past him without him
close.
spotting me.
New objective: cut the video feeds. Get that critical shot. Good. Oh, am I not close enough? Let's see, is there anything I have to do down here? Oh, he was close enough for a second. Yeah, one thing is you don't really have to worry about bodies too. Okay, he's up another floor. I'm gonna see it.
It looks like the third floor camera is being run by a dummy console on the second floor. If you can find it, you can loop the feed and sneak past.
Okay. Distract operatives. Halbeck data acquired. Ooh. 2 objectives down there. 1 down there. Okay. Ammo, nice. Assault rifle, well, it's fine. Trank rounds though, that's helpful for sure. Okay, so I need a hack there. Space to deactivate cameras. Yeah, let's start with that. Okay. I'm just gonna throw down another save just so I know I have the save there. So these hackings are really annoying. Basically what you have to do is you have to find the pieces that aren't moving and then match it up to the correct sequence. Ooh, this one's quick. Ooh, off by 1. Okay. Camera system deactivated. Good. Gain money, 7,000 too. Completed distract operatives. Extra XP. Install backdoor. Cool. This is very rough. Yeah, it's really hard to spot them most of the time. Here's this one and this one.
Accessing the database.
Sometimes I can
Downloading the
get
software.
it pretty quick. Sometimes it's not so
Receiving.
quick.
We're good.
Listening in on the listening post. Gotta love this job.
Ooh, a level up. Nice. That's a quick level. I'm actually getting a lot of XP now. Oh, sorry, that's the intel. Sweet. Yes. 11 points. Okay, what am I gonna spend them on? Just go all in for pistols. No, I think I'm gonna get remote hack, cause that and improved data thefts will get me more money after that too. Pistols. The other thing is stealth too. You got to get that better. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's do pistols. So before I do before I do either one, basically, so you see how big that circle is. So if I upgrade my pistol accuracy, that circle should shrink. I think stealth I don't need right now because the upgrades it has. Well, the concealment would help. Well, so what? I'll buy 1 in stealth, I think, and then I do want this remote hack and more money. Concealment, hehe, yeah. Definitely want to be concealed. And then I'll get 1 in pistols, cause I want to be That'll help me stay invisible, and this will help extend my range of critical shots. So like that guy at the top of the stairs I could have shot instead of having to sneak up to. Okay, so let's save that. Now what are my objectives? Because what's that one on the ground floor? Download Intel database and cut video feed. Okay. Because, yeah, there's this one below me and this guy above me. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I hope make good decisions. I can't stay on, but thanks, peace. Yeah, thanks for stopping by for sure. It's always great to have you, and all of you, for sure. Let's go invisible for a second. Yeah, thanks for stopping by for whatever you could. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I'll keep trying to make good decisions, for sure. I passed by that, didn't seem to be anything before. Cut video feed.
Cable's cut.
Huh? What do you mean static?
Right.
We'll check downstairs.
Haha, more input for us
Blew
now.
another fuse. What am I, the fucking electrician?
So I probably didn't actually have to do that.
Flashlight.
Because I already, like, disabled the cameras. But, that's okay. Oh, crap. Okay, good, he's going on that side. Flashlight time. Yeah. Take down. That's okay. I was able to do it successfully, so I'll take a little extra XP. It worked out. Okay, so he's right above me. Now I do have a panic button, so if he was to see me, I'd be invisible for 4 seconds before. And the camera's disabled. Yeah, see, that camera would have been a big problem if I didn't disable it. Uh-oh. I don't know how he didn't see me. Must have been the stairs. Whew. About to stream with food. Bye, Pete. See you next time. Yeah. Thanks for coming by again. See you next time. I'll try to keep streaming more regularly. It's been a crazy week, so, but I'm happy I could do it now. I'm happy so many of you guys can stop by. Have good food. Pick up item. Money, always a plus. Unlock dossier on Mina Tang. Ooh. What'd I learn about her? She's the one that's been running my missions. Let's see what the new one is. She's a sneak master. Yeah. So and dossier completion too. Mina's been inserted in Alpha Protocol as a spy to monitor their activities. As such, it's possible she never truly resigned her role in the National Security Administration, but instead has continued to feed them information about Alpha Protocol's activities. Interesting. So she might still be working with the NSA. Applause. Yeah. Oh, another hack. Hack email system. Yeah, let's do it. So this, you see this says I can disable using an EMP. So if you have an EMP, you can just automatically do it. It might make some noise, I'm not sure, but you don't have to like do the hacking minigame. And some of these are hard hacks, but I'd rather save that for a rainier day. Bless, that game is hard. Yeah, that was, I don't know, I just have to like really focus. From Terrace Granger. AP. Vince, do the letters AP mean anything to you? And no, please don't bring up... oh boy. Just rainy day. Yeah. Alpha Protocol, probably AP, yeah. That's pretty funny. Hey, sexy. That's funny. Okay. So nothing too groundbreaking in those emails, other than someone trying to sneak on Alpha Protocol and not quite succeeding.
Control room's locked from the inside.
No other entrances I can see. Looks like the only way to get it to open is to get them to open it.
I'll think of something.
New objective, clear the operations room. Before I go that way, let's go this way. You always want to go the wrong way first. You never know what you're going to find. Like, dossier info on Unitang. Hack computer system, perfect. Ooh, a locked door. The lock picking on a door is easy, at least. I'm going to start with that, because it's so much easier. You just have to go up and down till you get to that middle spot, and then click. 25. Ooh! Completed, acquire equipment. Adrenaline optimizer, trank rounds, nice. Silencer Mark III. Ooh! This is so cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a really cool game, and I'm sure it's not expensive at this point. I couldn't tell you how much it is right now, but yeah. So these are two of the ways of hacking. I don't know if I'm gonna have to hack a door or not, but if I do have to hack a door, that's the last like hacking thing it has, and it's also sort of a cool thing to do. Okay, let's see. Here's a double A. Oh boy. Oh, it updated. Anyway, here. Woo! That was one of the toughest I've had. Any new betas? I did get into the Surgeon Simulator 2 alpha, but unfortunately I couldn't stream it. They had like an NDA because it's so early. But yeah, I know. Actually, I'm not even sure how much I'm supposed to, I'm also not sure how much I'm supposed to talk about it either. So I'm not gonna say anything more. But I did get to play it at least.
Looks like an air conditioning duct. Too small to fit through, but
It's interesting.
this ought to do the trick.
What are you doing? Mike, don't kill them. There's got to be another way.
Just giving them a scare. A little something I learned in third period science.
What the hell? Fuck this shit!
Go invisibility. You gotta keep the secrets. Yeah. Yeah. So it was. Yeah. So I did get into that one. There's not really any games coming out soon. I was so excited. Oh, actually. So if you look below the stream, I put up a list of games I'm currently playing and games that are sort of on deck. But I haven't. Right now, those are just games I already own and like have on my list of things to do. But Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord officially comes out in early access at the end of March. So in 1 month, we are definitely going to be playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. If you guys have not heard about that, yeah, seriously, they just recently announced that it's officially coming out end of the month. It's $50. I know, I'm so excited. I loved Warband. Fire and Sword was fine. I actually might do a run through of Warband on the channel in preparation to do it. We'll see. With how much I've been able to play, I sort of want to like finish the games I am working on before I start new ones. But whenever Bannerlord comes out, I'm absolutely playing that. Yeah, it's on Steam with a planned release date of I think March 31st. For those of you who don't know, Mountain Blade is a medieval simulation RPG where you create a character and like give yourself backstory and skills, and you have to like you're sort of just another soldier in the army. You do have like some extra damage, some extra health. Like you're sort of like in most games like better than the average soldier, but like at the same time you are just a soldier in the army. So you have to recruit people, manage quests for different lords. You can start your own kingdom. You can join other kingdoms and progress them. And it's an amazing game. This new one looks even better. There's more customization, improved AIs, improved graphics, and like just everything's gonna be so much better. Also, I don't know when the first Mountain Blade Warband came out, but I guess it's like 2005 or something. It's definitely a long time ago. So I'm super excited for Bannerlord. So that comes out at the end of the month. That's the next big game for sure. And if I do get into any other betas and something, I'll definitely let you guys know and try to play those for you as well. Nice. See, yeah, so here's where that increased critical shot thing is coming in play. You just stop moving. And that is a trank gun. Yeah, here's the smoke. Honestly, ooh, let's get this first. 2,800? Not too much money, but I'll take it. But yeah, so below the stream is the ones I do own and that I have planned to do on stream. And yeah, I'm really excited to do. What's Overclock do again? Yeah, nice offensive gadget. But yeah, how many EMPs do I have? 1. Kind of expensive, I think, too. Let's try the hack. Not enough. Right, well, I have enough to do it, but I don't have enough to do anything after it. So, let's download it. Okay, this one doesn't look too hard. 8.5, good. And here we go. Access emails. Okay, Georgia update. Received another dead drop communication from the curveball. Claims are rogue super in Taiwan. Great, really knows the down. A lot of that is. You know the drill, they'll start filtering and snooping. Albara. Okay, bit more subject on Albara. Uh-oh. Found an Osmov operative that was willing to talk after a few minutes of fake drown. Waterboarding. Ugh. Tells me Albert is some kind of academician. He doesn't know what field of study or university. One thing's for certain, he's verified the prior contacts claim that Albert is operating in and around Italy. So a simple check for universities in the area should turn up information on him. Okay, so that's just saying he's here. And we have a curveball rumor, rabbit asset operating in our sector. Contact is verifying claims to be in Deep Mall. Okay. This might be from when we went to the gelato shop. I don't know. Cool. Okay. Now I think I just need to exfiltrate. Already went through everything. Let's get out. Oh, that's an enemy. Good thing I didn't run too quick. So, if I'm in cover, yeah, I should be able to... almost. Sorry, wrong button. Also wrong button. Go invisible, pop out, and pop him. Great. Make sure there's not a briefcase in this little room. And escape. Woo! We did it. Didn't get discovered once. Awesome. 7 out of 7 objectives. $27,000. Perk acquired. Professional courtesy. Awesome. We did it. Infiltrated the listening post. Using creative problem solving. Has it flush guards out of their monitor room by sabotaging the ventilation. Placed a bug. Effect new intel available. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited for Bannerlord. I only found out it was announced today too. I think it was announced. New store items, yes. Not. I think a bit before today, but at least. Oh, that's a lot of emails. I don't know. Okay, so. I'm glad you were able to get into the listening post without any loss of life. Yeah, they are info. Just heads up, someone's been allowing a lot of web searches with keywords Mike Thorin and Michael Thorin in the Milan area. Did it through a Halbeck Milan office computer. I'll let you know if I find out more. Hey Mike, this email's from a friend. Went from a Halbeck email account to your Halbeck email account. Not to say this person is a Halbeck insider, but at least the email's origins let me some credibility that being the case. That said, the username was a temp name set up just minutes before the email was sent. They sent me a lead. Okay, let's see it. Huh. Can you search the Halbeck for more information? Oh, so the person that sent it, right? So I sent them. Okay, and they're saying it's okay. Cool. So let's see. Unknown sender. Cool. This email sent from a CIA listening post. Downloading dossier. Henry Leland. Cool. People in the were allowed to spy on our own citizens, and only in addition to jurisdiction over foreigners. Just thank my terrorists for making the job more fun. Attached is the Leland bit. More friends in the government. We're the CIA, we snoop on people's emails, not the other way around. That's funny. I'll just put CIA listening post again. So these must be other emails that I like accessed from hacking those computers that they didn't want me reading in the middle of the mission. Let's check it out, exactly. 100 dead, 300 wounded from the riots. That's tough. 3 Americans killed too. Yeah, so I was able to. So when we were in Taipei, as we were finishing the last mission, we were able to Um, we were able to save the leader of Taipei, but we weren't able to stop the riots as well, based on what we did and choices we made. So Frank, Department of Defense denies it. UK, Israel, Turkey, they're not saying it's because they're afraid Saudi. They don't know who fired those missiles. So they're talking about the missiles that were fired at us after we did the first operation. So on the subject matter of Sean Darcy, right, because I asked her to infiltrate him. So download the dossier. Lock dossier on Sean Darcy. Son of Senator. Political science. Join the CIA first. He brought in someone from Interpol's Most Wanted, sex trafficking, you know. Darcy got him to flip somehow. He found out about the agency and wanted in, not the other way around. Wow. Cool. Mike Thornton. From myself to myself. Note to self, files on biggest. Oh, so this is probably another thing I can do. So these ones are always, they're like info or like scandals and stuff. So I can either send them to Scarlett and have her like me a little more and have her pay a pittance, or I can like sell them back to Halbeck or the black market, which I haven't done yet. I'm sure it would pay more. So let's see, like a ton of make her like us, right? She even helped us on one mission, so like if I can get more helps on our missions, I'd rather that than more money probably. So bad epoxy. 2 dead, 1 injured. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'll keep sending it to her. So yeah, see, I can send it to Scarlett. You know, any good media outlets in Russia. Found some info on a Moscow tunnel collapse. I can send it to Halbeck and blackmail it. I can just put it on the black market, but I'll just send it to Scarlett. And then here's where we get the new items. Contact mine put me in touch with the black market dealer in your area. Someone operating under the alias of Licinius. I wonder what that means. Sounds Italian or Latin or something. I add to list of approved buyers. Great, so now we can get new stuff. Let's see. I hope we can get a good pistol. I mean, it's okay. So these little stars under them are sort of like how good they are. So like all the 1-star pistols you can see are really cheap, and aren't very good, but the 2 stars are a little better. Sort of. We do have a 2-star pistol right now, which is why these aren't crazy. And then you can get mods for them as well, but we already have a few mods, so. There's new assault rifles, which is the other gun we sometimes use. However, body armor is the other thing. So we have good body armor, sound dampening being the big thing that we really want, because that's basically extra stealth. There's no new armor. Okay. Let's see how much an EMP is, too. If I can EMP charge. Oh, they're only $1,000. Great stream, gotta go, peace, thanks. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate having you. I'll try to, yeah, looking forward to the next one. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm liking these night slots. I think it's much easier for you guys to come. It's easier for me to do too. So I'm gonna keep trying to do it at night. I'm only gonna get more busy this week, but I'll see when I can swing it. Hopefully at least it's also easier for you. Yeah, hopefully at least I can be back next weekend, worst comes to worst. No new intel. Okay, let's buy a few EMPs, I think. We have 150,000. We can afford a few. Okay, and it said we did pick up at least a new mod as well. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, for sure. So armor mod 1. Ooh, lots of new things. So adrenaline optimizer, that was one of our new things. Improves ability cooldown rates, lowers endurance. I sort of like the strike damage endurance. Spend all the money. Yeah, there's just nothing to spend it on. There's nothing really that would help right now. Like I have the best stealthy armor I can get, and I want to be stealthy. I have not a great secondary gun, but I hardly ever use it, so it doesn't really matter. Just double checking all the mods I can put on. Like I already have a 2-star pistol, which is why I didn't need to buy a new one. Silencer. So silences firing, reduces damage. Ooh, silencer Mark III only silences firing. So it gives me back my damage from being reduced. Nice. Okay, cool. So I can actually spend this. Sorry, I can sell this silencer, and I think there's an armor mod I was gonna sell too. Like it can increase stability or recoil, but I definitely want a silencer. Nice, awesome. I wonder what happened to the Mark II. I'd also like. Oh right, I have magazines, so they reduce stability. So stability basically is once you take a shot, the circle expands, which makes the second shot less accurate. So the less stability I have, the more it expands and the quicker it expands. And I don't tend to go through the clips very quickly, so I don't really need those. And then this just increases stability, which is nice. Actually, let's see what else I can get besides a streamlined pistol frame. Because instability is nice, but I'd rather so compared to streamlined pistol frame, recoil control, less recoil, or maybe that's recoil. That is the growing. I don't know. Weird. Composite pistol components is just worse. Composite pistol grip would be +2. If I could get something that increases damage or so custom pistol grip increases accuracy, increases ammo capacity, increases stability, and reduces ammo capacity. Oh, but these are clips. Oh, so this is just a straight upgrade. So my other 2 pistol magazines that I have reduce stability to increase ammo, but this one just increases ammo. And this one actually increases stability at the cost of ammo. I could do that with this pistol, because this pistol has a lot of ammo, but as we were looking at other pistols, some of them have less, so I don't know if that's the best. Less recoil, less stability, more ammo. Let's see. I think I want the custom pistol grip, which gives me more accuracy at the cost of stability, because I think it's better to make the first shot count than to have it easier to be multiple shots, especially with that chain shot ability. With that, I can just sort of, do what I need to do. Because it gives you what? I think I'm at 5 shots right now that I can do for free, basically. Cool. So I got that. Let's actually sell our old stuff, just while I'm thinking about it, before we move on to the next mission. So if I go to sell, we wanted to sell our silencer for 800. We wanted to sell... Well, I'm not going to use this because I need the silencer. But I'll keep it. I don't need the money that bad. I have a lot of components for SMGs, but I'll keep them for now anyway. And then I have, yeah, arm guards, because I have the reinforced arm guards, which is just better. So I can sell the arm guards. And then it slightly improves ability cooldown rates, moderately improves. Yeah, so this was just a straight up upgrade to this one. So I'll sell that one. This one reduces stealth, so I'm never going to use that. It's okay. Yeah, you can also like sell extra of these that you don't need. So like I haven't been using many explosive grenades, but I really don't need them either. I'm gonna buy a few more first aid kits actually. I don't think they're very expensive. That's interesting. First aid kit upgrade kit. Yeah, those might help. Yeah. Increase number of first aid kits carried per gadget inventory slot. Upgrade to level 2. 20,000. Oh, I might not have to. Flashbang upgrade kit, shock, epinephrine, remote mine, radio mimic upgrade, EMP upgrade, first aid upgrade. Yeah, so I think. Oh yeah, here's the first aid kits. $200. Yeah, let's buy a few of those. Can definitely afford those. These upgrades, while helpful, yeah, it's a good investment. Yeah, especially the healing. I don't use them much. I really don't. Most of the time, there's like healing stations around the level, or um, like a lot of my fights, other than like a few boss fights, are just one shot and it's over. Um, so, because that's sort of how I've built my guy. I've built him to be very stealthy, pistols, headshots, just take them out quick and effectively. So I don't think I need too much. Contact the informant. Awesome. Let's do this. Because I have a lot of money, but I want to save it for that tier 3 stuff. Because I'm hoping I can unlock the tier 3 stuff soon. Maybe. Yeah, and I'm sure that'll be a big upgrade for whatever I unlock with that. So I'll wait for that before I spend all my money. Because I think the tier 3 is going to be expensive.
No sign of our mysterious Halbeck contact yet.
Be cautious.
Stood you up.
I don't know. Something feels wrong.
Well, stay alert. I'm starting to trust your instincts.
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men will put a bullet in your skull.
I like dossier info
Transmitter's
on
off.
Day's
I
fault.
don't plan on reaching for my gun unless you make it necessary.
+1
Once
reputation
I
with
have
him.
the information I need,
I've been making
I plan to
friends with
leave.
pretty much
You will
everyone,
not be
so
harmed.
except that guy I assassinated.
You made an effort to broadcast your arrival in Rome. Why?
I'm here to find out what Halbeck is doing in Rome and their ties to Al-Samad.
And what led you to believe that Halbeck has any interests in Rome or Al-Samad?
Are you denying that either one is true?
I do not believe you would have come here.
He likes me a
without
little more. Now he likes
evidence.
me. Nice.
And what makes you think that?
You
The
are
more he
here
likes me,
in
the
an
better.
Official capacity. You are operating under Alpha Protocol.
As official as this guy gets.
Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong. You are Michael
The
Thornton,
music, though. Ugh.
straight out of Langley. Perhaps they felt the Untouchables approach would benefit them.
I'm an operative now. After Saudi, I had to change my 5-year plan. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country and who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age,
Likes me a
yes,
little more. Nice.
but not to me.
So you know a great deal about
Yeah,
me,
in the
and I know
last
who you
mission of
are.
Taipei,
You're Leyland's right-hand man,
because I made
Black and
friends,
Toady,
I had like
henchman.
a bunch of allies
And you
help
wear
me
those gloves to keep the blood off your hands.
assault
I've read
this
your dossier.
place.
You've lived a full life. Kuwait, South Africa, that oil refinery explosion in Moscow. It's like a concert tour with you.
So all the
In less
dossier
than a
info I
day's
got.
time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell
Just be
me
reserved.
what you're doing here.
I think
I
the
was tracking down
more
a lead,
professional
and
approach
it
would
looks like I
definitely
found it.
I
be
see.
best with him. Yeah, for sure.
So you thought
This
all you had
interpretation
to
pays
do
off.
was wait and we would speak. Interesting.
What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all.
Oh, this
Unless
music's
keeping
getting
me
to me.
alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I
Yes.
am a cautious person.
So am I. And I think we have room to negotiate.
No, I am not authorized to make
I think I need to go
deals.
soon.
Besides,
Well, thanks for stopping by. I don't think I'm
I
gonna go too much
believe
longer
you
anyway.
have nowhere to go for
Maybe
help.
just another 10 or 15
In that
minutes.
situation, it is a
But yeah,
rare
thanks for coming
man
by anyway.
goes to his enemy's door.
The more people, the better.
So yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but
Awesome.
pursuing this
Thanks.
course of action will not serve you any longer.
Night shifts. Oh
Go
wow.
underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else
Yeah,
what?
that must be tough.
Or people you care about will start to die. We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist.
I'll stay
And
calm,
then
I
we will
guess.
kill
I was
you.
tempted to bluff, but
Those are
only
your terms.
sometimes.
Allow you to carry out your mission, and
Yeah.
I stay out of the way.
Yes,
This is great to
You
unwind. Good.
realize
I'm
I
glad
would
you
be
enjoyed it.
betraying my country.
yes. And that does not change my terms.
Yeah.
I understand your feelings.
Yeah, that's the
And
plan. You
I
know, it's
encourage you to
entertainment.
set them
It's something to have fun with.
So we're done here.
And it's definitely
I
more
leave
fun to play
Rome,
with you
leave
guys
to your
than it is
plan,
just to
and
play
that's
it.
yes, what you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
Why should I negotiate with you? How long will it be before they have a new chief of security, new secrets? You're just getting set up like I was.
You are ignorant.
Oh, he didn't like that,
Halbeck
but
is not the same hierarchy as your organization, and the term loyalty is not used
I didn't really like any
there
of the other
lightly.
options either. But
Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
okay, and now it sort of flashes. Oh. Expresses disdain for my violent activities in Rome. But new mission gained. Contact Madison St. James. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so I probably have some new emails. Oh, yes, now it flashes
We're
forward to the
notified in
present
Rome,
where
you
I'm
know.
getting interrogated by the
shooting
Halbeck
outside
guy.
of Rome. That poor professor, taking a bullet like that. Finding you was easy.
I could say the same. I didn't expect a face-to-face meeting.
And
Yeah, I'm
that's
still
when you and Mr. Marburg
not
met
sure
up
how I
and
got
had lunch.
into this.
We talked.
Interview
He had a lot
or
to say about Halbeck and some
captured
suggestions
or
about my
whatever.
involvement with your corporation.
Whatever it is, but
Really?
it's definitely after
I can
everything else.
rarely get 3 words from the man.
Well, feel free to have him threaten you whenever you get tired of listening to yourself.
I'd be curious to hear more. And your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
We discussed business. Turns out both of us have experience with abuse of authority.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character. Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
Which I think
I
is the
always
next mission,
wondered.
right? To meet with her.
Did you ever regret getting her into this?
That is ominous.
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, my.
Oh boy.
In the end, it was.
Interesting. So it might send me right into it, but I think it'll, yeah, send me back to the safe house first.
Mike, we may have a problem.
Checkpoint
the VCI
reached.
employee I mentioned before,
New
Madison,
email.
I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working for Marburg. Unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
I want to know why she's looking for me.
Okay, let me patch her through. Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James. This is Michael Thornton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I don't know
I
how I'm
have
getting a
reason to
video
believe your
call,
life
but
is in danger. I know it sounds crazy, but
You don't say.
I don't want to discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
+1
I'll
reputation.
see you soon,
Cool.
Miss St. James.
Checkpoint reached. Awesome. Let me check my emails. I'll maybe see if there's any new items, but I'll probably call it quits before I do the next mission. 3 emails. Hello, Mr. Thorne. I have a friend in Moscow who owes me a favor. Sure, she can help me get the story on the circuits. It's never the fuck-ups that cause such a scandal as the cover-ups. Fortunately, people never learn that, and so I have a job. And here's my $1,000. And intercept you. Hey Mike, look at this email, but take it with a grain of salt. It's an Alcemod transmission. Sender IP checks out is coming for area. Alcemod is nice to operate. What's odd is I've never seen Alcemod with an email distribution this large. So it would be Intercell. Yeah. We meet at the ruins. Time code Algol. Agenda 1, distribute weapons from recent acquisitions. 2, discuss agenda for next phase. Ooh, that's definitely a big op. Georgia. Attention, we're hearing some chatter from CIA about Georgia's situation. It's Intel Affairs, no subject to sharing it. Of course, everybody should stay informed. Situation. Someone claimed to be a D-Mole reported a rogue U.S. agent operating outside of the U.S. The rogue does not say which is an agency. We'll use an NSA verification code when contacting to prove his identity as a mole. So yeah, this is definitely all from my gelato conversation. Okay, let's see any new items. I doubt there will be anything in the intel. Dossier info on Madison St. James. Sure, let's learn about her before we meet her. Let's get some intel on her before we... Madison St. James. Madison. Been in Italy less than a year. Fluent in Italian, passable in other languages. Translator and file clerk at VCI. So she hasn't been in VCI long. She's Marburg's executive assistant. Access sensitive material, so most of it in code. She doesn't seem to be in the know of everything. Cool. So that's pretty much that. Thanks for joining me, guys. Seems like most people have checked off at this point, but I'm glad you guys could join me. Once again, I'll upload this to YouTube in the following days. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad so many of you could still join me, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye.